Clic, mao, ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mao, gazo, clic.
Hi, loved ones. We're going to jump right in. I know that you're busy, and so am I. So, you know how I do. If this resonates with you, take it for yourself. And if it doesn't, share it with someone else. So, the first card out for your angel numbers that you could be seeing is 0550. Okay, so this is eye candy, right? It's intuition, it's inspired action, it's beauty, art, all right? It's socializing, it's flow, it's potential, it's romance. So let's see what else is from my collective here. Second card out is 2424, which is good times, which makes sense, right? So some of you could be in a new relationship right now. I am getting that, okay? 2424 is good time. It's leisure, it's rest, it's holiday, it's pleasure, it's love, it's affection, it's kindness, it's happiness, okay? Let's see. Third card out is 0404. It's a gut feeling. It's your intuition. It's betrayal. It's pessimism. It's relating. It's value. It's insight. It's increase. It's perception. It's love. And it's monogamy. So you could be seeing 0440 or 4400. Last card out is willpower. Yikes. So this is telling a story already, collective. 1818. You could be seeing those numbers 1188, right? It's willpower, it's achievements, it's success, it's striving forward, it's prosperity, it's a go-getter, it's courage, and it's luck. So the first card out for your angel numbers is the eye candy card, which is 0550. Like I said, it's intuition, it's inspired action, it's beauty, it's art, socializing, it's flow, it's potential, and it's romance. So some of you are embarking on a new situation where I feel like you are learning something new from this person, which is very attractive, right? That you can learn something from someone. Okay, I feel like you're getting some fresh air, or like some of you fell back from a situation and some of you are getting some fresh air on it right now, or call some of your pals over, right? Spirit wants you to take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered here. Okay, either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. So like I said, some of you could be meeting someone new. Or you're involved in a new project that is bringing some sort of excitement to you, right? So Spirit wants you to put your charisma to use everywhere, okay? Spread your charm around. So I feel like a lot of you are doing some networking right now, and you're looking good to a lot of people. All right, 2424 is your second card out. That's good times, right? So like I said, that's leisure, it's relaxation, it's rest, it's holiday, it's pleasure, it's affection, it's love, it's kindness, and it's happiness. And I feel like you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. Spirit wants you to know that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have more people rooting for you than you have people giving you the evil eye or doing some bullshit. But I feel like if you spread the love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Okay? So yeah, get prepared for good times. People miss your good energy and they want to see you. So I don't know who needed to hear that. All right. The third card out is 0440, and that's your gut feeling. So that's intuition. That's betrayal. So some of you could have went through a situation where you were betrayed, or, the glass wasn't half full, or, it's values, it's insight. Maybe you shared different values with someone and you just found out about it maybe a year or two later within the situation or relationship. But it's increased perception, and it's love, and it's monogamy, okay? So Spirit wants you to follow your gut. All right, it's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and be real with yourself. Focus on the meaningful relationships that you have, okay? Stop focusing on the past relationship that didn't work out for your highest purpose, or that left you feeling rejected, neglected, disrespected, right? And Spirit wants you to focus on, because you were right, okay? So I don't know who you have in your energy that wants you to believe that you some illusion where you weren't being mistreated or you weren't being fair. Your gut feeling, you were actually right, okay? And this could be a friendship, right? So be real with people and be real with yourself and focus on the meaningful relationships that you do have. The people, Spirit wants you to remember, you also must bring value to the table as well. So treat others with respect or else karma will bite you in the ass. And for some reason here, whoever needs to hear this, 3 is a crowd. Okay, so some of you are having some gut feeling about maybe some form of third party. And third party doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but just some interference, right? You could be in a relationship and somebody's family could be interfering in the relationship, or a friend could be interfering. But there's a third party here and your gut feeling is right. This person is most likely hating on you. And I notice most people love to hate on you when you come into people's lives and you bring transformation. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that. Take it how it resonates. You could be turning somebody's life around for the better, and they could have people around them that don't want them to change, that want them to stay in a situation of lack and neglect or feeling disrespect. It's an easier way for other people to drain that person or yourself of their energy, right? Take it how it resonates. Willpower is the last card out in your angel numbers. That's 1818. So some of you could be seeing those numbers. You could be seeing 1188. It's willpower, okay? So it's achievement, it's success, it's striving forward, it's prosperity. You're a go-getter, it's courage, and it's luck. And just, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. So the right people and resources will be put in your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. So you're destined for greatness here. Make no mistake about it, collective. All right. So those are your angel numbers. Like I said, you could be seeing 0550, 0055, 24, 24, 4422, however you want to rearrange them. But when you see these numbers 0550, that's eye candy. That's your intuition. That's inspired action. Spirit wants you to take action on these things here. 24, plan that trip. Just plan it. Go, right? Go with the person. Matter of fact, right? 0404 is your gut feeling. You are right. Listen to your intuition. You are right. Period. Just period. Okay. There's no right and wrong in this. So you are right. You are wrong. You are whatever you want it to be. Make that make sense, right? 1818 is willpower. So I don't know. I'm getting a lot of I'm feeling like fire energy is out here. This is without the cards, but the strength card, I don't know why I'm seeing 1818 as it's the strength card. So I could be talking to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm just feeling heavy Leo, whoever needs to hear this, okay? You could be the Leo, or, I could be talking to the Leo. And at the bottom of this deck is 1515. So there is a transformation here. There is new beginnings here. I feel this is your big break. Okay, so this is at the bottom of the deck. This innovation is focus, is creation, is progress, is forward movement, is skills and goals. So I do feel like there's an opportunity out here. There's some form of help, some resources coming your way. Is extra cash or just support coming your way. So Spirit wants you to keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. So all efforts will be rewarded big time. So I don't know why I'm getting 6 of Wands energy as well. So heavy fire energy I'm getting so far. And Taurus energy. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy out here as well. And I'm feeling like I'm talking to possibly an Aquarius, but we're going to jump right into the reading and pull some tarot and see what's going on with your collective. Let's see what you need to know in the ethers, right? All right, we're jumping right into the reading. Give me a clear message from my collective. All right, first card out. It's Page of Swords. So, yeah, someone's curious about you. And like I said, his eye is falling under eye candy. So you could be dating someone new. I am picking up on some new energy here. It could be somebody new, or it could be someone from the past. Maybe they just had a change of perspective or how they want to deal with the relationship. But is definitely Page of Swords, so it's definitely someone who's definitely curious about you. Someone's a chatty person, so you would know this person because of how they communicate, right? Spirit is asking for you to be vigilant and be on alert, though, all right? So that's the first card out. Let's see. The Empress. Falling under good times. 24. Let's see. Okay, a message from my collective. The Two of Wands. It's planning. Okay, it's your first steps. It's making decisions. It's comfort. It's taking a risk. And this is falling under 0404 angel number, the gut feeling. So we're going to see how all these cards align with your angel numbers. All right, so I feel like there's a specific message for someone here. Let's get it. Nine of Pentacles, willpower. Because that makes sense too for me, because I feel like you need strength, right? It's striving forward, right? It's to me, it's perseverance. And the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to need that because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely something practical, something someone who's reliable, efficient, right? Yeah, I feel like slow and steady wins this race here. So you guys could be learning something new too. I don't know why I'm getting that. There's something new that you're learning. All right, let's see what this gut feeling is. All this information. First card out is the World. All right, I have a lot of earth energy out here, with the Empress being out here. Yeah, so let's see. The Five of Cups wanted to come out. The King of Wands. Clear a message. Clear a message. Clear and concise for my collective, please. Ten of Wands. Yeah. So, and that's falling under willpower again. So there's a burden or some responsibility, that some stress. I feel like it's coming to an end here. Your struggles are coming to an end. Let's see what's going on. There's definitely been a new cycle here. We're going to see Nine of Wands is the last person standing. It's perseverance, right? Then you have the Hangman. Like I said, the Hangman is sacrifice, okay? It's waiting. It's uncertainty. It's a lack of direction. All right, it's gaining a new perspective here. It's contemplation. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles that came out. All right, so some of you could be seeing 10-10. All right, and that's legacy, that's roots, that's family, that's ancestry, that's inheritance. So some of you could be getting an inheritance from a family member here. I feel like also that some of you could be getting an inheritance. I feel like it has something to do with your spiritual gifts. So some of you could find yourself a little bit more intuitive at the moment, or manifesting more, or you're starting to realize you're seeing a lot of angel numbers. You're having prophetic dreams. Some of you are having just dreams, but I feel like that has to do with your spirit team, your ancestors. There's something that came to an end. There's some sort of knowledge that you gain, but we're going to get into it. With the Two of Cups is here too. So that's water energy, that's Cancer. Like I said, the signs out here is definitely fire energy, Sagittarius. I have water energy out here, Cancer, Scorpio here with the Five of Cups, fire energy with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The World energy here, So yeah, fire, earth, air, and water. Do I have any air signs out here? Yeah, I do with the Page of Swords, the first sign out. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, I have an Aquarius, okay? And I'm just going to take that just for good measures. So some of you could be seen in the spotlight right now. I do feel like somebody feels maybe you could be juggling too much. So we're going to get into the reading and see if that's the case here. Okay, so the first card out is Page of Swords. So let's dive into the reading. Your first card out, like I said, is the Page of Swords. So already eye candy, you could be seen as eye candy to a lot of people, collective. Some of you could be seen in the spotlight, but the Page of Swords also indicates unwanted attention as well. So there's a few people out here that's curious about you, that they want to know what you're up to. They want to know, how you do what you do, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're seen as the Empress, whether you are a male or female. So the Page of Swords represents curiosity, right? It's a desire for the truth. It's a need for clear communication. In love, this suggests that you may be exploring new ways of understanding yourself and your relationship, right? You could be seeking clarity about someone or evolving a situation here. In general, the card is also a reminder to stay alert and stay open to new information or perspectives that could serve you well. So I just feel like a lot of you are being watched here. Okay? Take it how it resonates for you. The Empress card out here, so when you see the Empress, it's bringing nurturing, fertility, and abundance, right? The Empress card, she signifies emotional warmth and blossoming of a new growth, right? Particularly in love. So there's a deep sense of care and potential in a relationship. So in a relationship, context, right? It might point to the desire to nurture and be nurtured. So, yeah, and it's falling under good times. So, some of you could have the desire to nurture something, right? Maybe it's this new creative endeavor, maybe it's self love, right? But I feel like in life, the card signifies personal growth and a possibility of seeing your projects or efforts bear their fruit. So you are definitely in your Empress energy currently. The Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands suggests that you're at a crossroads. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are facing a decision that could impact your future. And in love, this could represent contemplating your next step with a partner or deciding whether to take the relationship to the next level. I feel like, you know, some of you are wondering if you should commit to this person. That's the energy I'm picking up on, right? So it's not going to resonate with all of you. But in general, I feel it indicates a need to balance your ambitions and take action towards your goals, right? But with careful planning here. There's a picture that you're not seeing. So before you make this decision, Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition, because that card came under the gut feeling. So angel number 0440, you could be seeing 4400. Whatever the case is, that's intuition. It's betrayal, okay? It's pessimism. So there's something about someone in your life that you don't completely trust, or an endeavor, a project. There's something that got you saying, wait a minute, something don't seem right. Something is a little off here. And I feel like you guys need to explore that. The Knight of Pentacles, which I told you is the slowest goddamn knight in the deck, right? Slow and steady wins the race. For this person, it's willpower, right? It's achievements, it's success, it's striving forward, it's prosperity. This person is a go-getter. They have courage, and luck is definitely on their side. So the Knight of Pentacles embody a steady, methodical progress, right? So in love, the cards suggest a relationship built on trust, right? Patience and long-term stability. It's about taking things slow, but with a focus on commitment, if that makes sense, right? So, just in general, though, it indicates that you're building something solid and sustainable, but it will require, it will, oh, I can't talk, huh? But it will require continued effort and dedication to reach this goal. So, we got to get into it, collective. You have the world card out here. So, yeah, there was a completion, and it was something that whether you left a company, I feel like for some of you could have left a job, um, stepped away from a position here. There was something that you felt like you learned and you were not going to learn anymore. I don't know how that makes sense, right? Like there was something that you said to yourself that you learned all that you could have, whether again it was at a job or in a relationship or friendship. You got out of the situation all that you could possibly get out of it. Okay, so I feel like the world card, it marks the completion of a significant cycle and the beginning of a new chapter in your life, because I feel like a lot of you are going to take what you learn and apply it to what's to come, right? So in love, this card could indicate a fulfilling relationship, right? Coming full circle, or an ending that leads to a personal growth or new opportunities. So whether it was a romantic relationship, I feel like you learned your lesson in this situation here. It came full circle, and for some of you, you are ready to get out there and begin mingling. Okay, again, right? You're ready to apply the knowledge that you learned from the past situation and apply it to your new situation. So a lot of you are not looking backwards, right? I feel like in general, though, it signifies a sense of wholeness and accomplishment. So the reward of having achieved something significant. And I feel like a lot of you are okay with that chapter ending. Okay, the Five of Cups is out here. Um, I feel like the Five of Cups, it represents feelings of regret. So some of you could be feeling regret, because I do feel like there was a situation, that you had to walk away from, and it wasn't an easy situation. It wasn't an easy decision, right? So you could be feeling the guilt, the regret, the grief from it, or, you're feeling some form of emotional loss, right? Nevertheless, but in love, the card, it might indicate you're focusing too much on the past, disappointment, or heartbreak. So I feel like in life, it suggests the need to let go of the past, okay? There was nothing else you were gonna learn from this situation. There was nothing else that you could have brought to the table here. And you have to understand that, and you have to let this situation go, regardless of this person watching you, because it could be that person in the Page of Swords energy that's watching you move on. You have to pick yourself up and you have to move on, okay? And I feel like with the card, the Five of Cups, it suggests the need to let go of the past heartbreak. There was a disappointment here, okay? I feel like you're gonna have to let this go in order to move forward. So while some cups may be spilled, if you see the Five of Cups with the card with the cups spilled, there are still others standing. And I just feel like this card urges you to look up and focus on the remaining opportunities that awaits you. That's just what it is. Okay, so you have the King of Wands out here. The King of Wands, it represents leadership, a visionary, right? Someone with confidence. So I feel like in love, this suggests a partner who embodies passion and action and decisiveness, right? Maybe where you guys are lacking, or it could signal you to take the lead in your relationship, right? Some of you might have to take the lead, okay? Be the, lack of a better word, dominator here. In your relationship, right? I feel like this is also personal growth. So for a lot of you, just in general, this card encourages you to take bold steps, be assertive, and follow your passions. Follow it with enthusiasm, because the King of Wands, make no mistake, this is a leader. This is not a follower. So Spirit, I feel like, is asking a lot of you here to step into your power. Going back on, okay, so the Ten of Wands is out here. Like I said, something came to a complete end, and it could have been very burdensome for you. The Ten of Wands, it signifies carrying heavy burdens or responsibilities, right? Often to point of feeling where you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling unappreciated. In love, it may indicate that the weight of the relationship or expectation was placed on you. I feel like a lot of you were carrying a lot of the emotional baggage in the relationship. So I feel like in life, this card suggests that you may be overburdened by task or commitment, and Spirit wants you to take time to delegate or relieve some stress somewhere. And I feel like you've done that with the World card being out here. The Page of Swords, only because people are watching you. The Five of Cups, I always get the Hermit feel, right? You went within, you reflect, you're the Empress, and right now, so the Empress is thinking. There's some new things, there's some people, places, or things that was cut out of your path. There was some cycles that you can't go back to. Okay, and there's new cycles afoot. So the Ten of Wands, and then you guys have the Nine of Wands, and that's the last person standing. So the Nine of Wands shows your resilience and perseverance in all situations. That's why you're the Empress, because you just can't be the Empress because you're a Taurus Libra mix. That's not how it works. Or because you think you're an Empress, right? The Empress, in order to be the Empress, you had to go through all the queens and all the queens' men. It takes a lot to become the Empress. So, and those who are truly embody that Empress energy, whether you male or female, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the Nine of Wands shows resilience and perseverance, right? In love, this card could suggest that you've been through challenges, but you are standing. You're still standing because you're strong, because you're the Empress, and you're ready to defend your boundaries and commitments. In general, this card could reflect a period of struggle where you're faced with adversity, but I feel like you are close to achieving your victory. So Spirit wants you to keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. The Hangman is out. And the Hangman represents a period of suspension, of letting go, and seeing things from a different perspective. In love, it could mean needing to reassess the relationship, or take a different approach, look at the relationship from a new angle, right? For some of you, in general, the card invites you to pause and reflect before making a decision here. Again, I feel like a lot of you are at a crossroads. So this could be coming up for you, that there's a decision that you have to make. Spirit needs you to see the world with fresh eyes and to surrender to the flow of life rather than forcing an outcome here. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles, it represents long-term success. It's family, it's stability, and it's fulfillment of the material and emotional needs. So in love, this card suggests the potential for a lasting, secure relationship that stands the test of time. All right. In life, it signals financial security, stability, and the ability to build a legacy. It's a card of abundance, security, and culmination of your efforts. So the Two of Cups is the final card out. The Two of Cups is one of the most positive cards in a love reading. So I feel like it represents mutual love, harmony, and partnership. In the position, it indicates the potential for a deep emotional connection, a balanced relationship, a genuine love. So Whether in an existing relationship or as a new connection on the horizons, this card signifies harmony and unity that's out here for you. So, collective, I feel like if this was a love reading, right? So, for a lot of you who want to hear this this could resonate with you in love. I feel like the reading, these cards suggest that love is both a place of growth and challenge. So there is a potential for deep, lasting connection if you're asking yourself about this new person that's in your life, especially with the Two of Cups and the Empress. It indicates like nurturing and mutual respect. However, with the Five of Cups being out here, this is past regrets, right? And the Ten of Wands indicates burdens, right? So you may need to address these situations within yourself, collective, before moving forward. Or you need to address it in the relationship that you're currently in before committing. Because I do feel like this is a commitment for a lot of you. This is making something a little bit more stable, right? You put in a name to a situation here, whether it's becoming Mr. and Mrs. or just making the relationship just, it's not open anymore. It's right. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles indicates the importance of having patience and honoring these long-term commitments, while the Page of Swords suggests openness to new communication or perspectives in love, right? So in a general life reading, I feel like for who this is resonating with, you are reaching a significant point in your life where some cycles are completing, which is the World card. That's why it's out here. And new phases are beginning. So you got to understand that challenges may arise here with the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, but resilience and hard work will pay off. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles indicate the stability and the long-term success, suggesting that your efforts will eventually lead to a secure and abundant future. The Hangman, though, the Hangman, I don't know why I say the Hangman, but the Hangman reminds you to pause. It reminds you to reflect and gain a new perspective. Okay? So this is your reading, collective. Thank you for joining me in the ethers. I wouldn't say the reading was all over the place. I was trying to give a love and general message, a mixture of the two, right? So hopefully it resonates with you guys out there. So thank you again, and I'll catch you guys next time in the ethers. Ciao.